something good on.
Hello and welcome to another edition episode show. This thing I'd like to call in one ear, right out the other. My name is Cam. Thank you, Nathan, for that awesome intro. If you guys want to make more intros, just send them over. That was sweet, and I will be using that more. Comments off the phone. Driftwood277 commented, I saw Mick Jagger across the street from me in Ottawa heading towards his trailer before his show with the Stones. I yelled, "You rock, Mick!" He responded by waving, smiling, and bowing before he stepped through the doors to the gated area where his trailer and presumably the rest of the band were. It was awesome. That is awesome. And I actually had a couple of you guys tell me your stories in person, and they're sweet. So thank you for that. That was a good question of the day. Good job, buddy. I know, I try my best. I try my best every week. Week after week. I know, thank you. What's on my mind? Well, let me tell you. This past Wednesday at Carrie's show, I told you guys about it. I attempted stand-up comedy, and some people laughed. I didn't get booed off stage, and no one threw a beer bottle at me, so I don't think they were serving beer, but no one threw anything at me, so I think I call it a success. It was pretty fun, and I'd like to try it It was pretty fun. I mean, obviously I'm probably going to have a lot of bad ones eventually, but I'm going to ride this wave right now. I'm just going to keep riding the wave. What else is on my mind? Cameron, went to this thing called the Quinzloo. A Quinzloo. It was like how do I describe it? Like a Quincy igloo. I guess that's a Quinzloo. What's it called? Here's a picture of me standing outside. And that picture doesn't do it justice, because that's just the entrance. They have a little walkway, and then you turn to the right, and there's actually like a huge room, probably like 8 feet tall, 20 feet wide, and you could probably fit about 25 people inside this mega igloo, and it even had an ice bar, and it had a DJ booth thing. It was sweet. That's what I did this week. Movie of the week. My buddy Nick did the movie of the week review for me. Here he is.
Hey, what's up, people of the internet and viewers of this thing Cam likes to call in one ear, right out the other? My name is Nick, and Cam asked me to do the video of the week review this week. So what I'm going to do right now, or at least try to. Anyway, we decided together that the movie of the week this week is going to be a movie called Sleepwalk With Me, starring stand-up comedian Mike Birbiglia. He's super funny. You should check out his stand-up comedy as well as this movie. Anyway, basically the movie is just about an aspiring stand-up comedian. He kind of sucks at first, but then he gets better as the story progresses. It's about his life and his nagging girlfriend of 8 years who's all like, "Marry me!" And his dad who's like, "Get a real job and stop trying to do stand-up comedy." And he's like, "You guys suck. I'm going to do stand-up comedy anyway." So he goes and does this thing, and the whole time he's battling a sleepwalking disorder, which is super funny. He shows it a few times throughout the movie. The first time, he just goes to a laundry basket in the corner of the room and starts kicking it, and he's like, "It's a jackal! It's a jackal!" And then everyone's like, "No, man, that's just a laundry basket. It's not actually a jackal." And there's a whole bunch of other super funny sleepwalking scenes and stuff. So anyway, I recommend you watch this movie. Ken.
Excellent job, Nick. I agree. Watch this movie. It's awesome, and Mike Birbiglia is quite the funny comedian. So check him out. Links down below. Video of the week. Winter free running. You guys should check this out, because free running is parkour, and they jump off stuff. And this guy's actually ridiculous at it, and he even there's one segment where he does a flip on skates. I can't even jump like the height of my iPhone on skates. So kudos to this guy. Check this video out. Song of the week. I actually got the band members themselves from After Last Night, Nick and Sean, to give me a review and tell me how this song came to be. So here is that.
Hey, I'm Nick.
I'm Sean.
We play songs. We made one. We made a few.
Yeah, I helped. I helped a lot. I helped this much. I did this much work.
Tell the shower story.
The shower story? Okay. So, we were trying to write a song, and it wasn't going too good. And I went and had a shower.
At my house.
Clean off some sins that I had to clean off. So I had a shower. I come downstairs. Nick goes, "I have this thing to show you." He goes, burn it, now." I'm like, "That's awesome." And then it just spewed out of us, like the whole song, front to back, bridge, all of it. Spewed it out, wrote down the lyrics, he shot it out. Literally took us 10 minutes. Came out with failed attempts, and we were like, we gotta record this. Started out recording it acoustic. While we were recording it acoustic, we felt like it just didn't give off like the vibe it wanted. Like, it was definitely more of a fast-paced song, but we're kind of more of an acoustic band. And in the studio, we decided to make a full band, so that's the song we recorded, and it's on our YouTube and stuff if you want to check it out. After Last Night. We're actually After Last Night 1 though.
And we're not it.
We're After Last Night 1
because
we went to sign up for it.
After Last Night was taken, even though Cam begs to differ.
But Cam's a liar, and you can't trust a word he says because
Flip
we
that
tried.
thing around
Cam,
and give a testament right now.
Cam, we tried
This
to
is gonna
put
be
After Last Night.
Incriminating.
We tried
We're
After
gonna
Last
look
Night.
like
It said,
dicks.
"I'm sorry, your username's taken." So I'm like, "What's next? What's the next best thing?" After Last Night 1. So that's what we are. And Cam claims that it wasn't taken, but Cam's
Anyway,
a liar.
we're actually just After Last Night. You check out our song.
First off, I just want to make one comment. Nick and Sean, I'm not a liar. How dare you? Secondly, After Last Night was available. I checked. It's there. Everyone, you can go try and make your own After Last Night. And maybe you could just be After Last Night. Because clearly they didn't want to be After Last Night. Secondly, I forgot to comment. Nick tried sending it over the internet, but he's a technologically impaired duck, so he doesn't know how to send things over the internet. So he put it, literally, let me show you, on a DVD. Yeah, let me show you. If I can do it. He put it on a DVD. Come on, man. Use the internet. That's why the video is not so good. I couldn't figure out how to rip it off the DVD, so I guess I'm a duck with you. And so I filmed it with this camera off my computer. So don't blame Nick for the terrible quality, although it was pretty bad quality to begin with. Anyways, check those boys out, After Last Night 1, and all their links down below. Interesting fact, I actually got this one from Zero Cali Ray Zero. No, she doesn't live under a rock. Although, according to her YouTube account, she does. I asked her for an interesting fact, and she sent this over. The reason lawyers and judges wore those white wigs in court historically dates back to the 18th and 19th century, where people started to wear them to hide their syphilis symptoms. Syphilis. It's not chlamydia. It's not a flower. It's a sex-transmitted infection, sexually transmitted infection. And that's why they wore those wigs and gross makeup. Thanks for that, Cali. Do you have any thoughts, questions, suggestions? Leave them in the comment section down below. My question for you this week, I didn't write one down. I'm going to freeball this one. Since it was reading week this week, where did you guys go? What did you guys do? Let me know in the comment section down below. Until next time, my name's Cam. This has been In One Ear, Right Out the Other. You have yourself a good one.